Welcome back to Portugal's Matosinhos. We're going to take you on a quick tour of nearby Porto. Then we sail further south, concerned for the first time about orcas, following a recent sighting nearby.
Alright, we decided to come into the marina because the anchorage was nice, but it's a bit rolly and a bit loud, and also there's some quite high winds due next week, so we don't want to be sitting out there. We rang the marina and asked if we could bring our dinghy in whilst we were out there, and they said no. And there's not really anywhere else you can leave it out there. Yeah, we was like, well, we want to go and explore Porto, so let's just bring the boat in. So we did that yesterday. Paid for a few nights here, well, probably a week here actually, because
it's pretty cheap actually.
Yeah, it's like 27 euros for us, which is not too bad at all. Yeah, really good. Yeah, but we're gonna go and explore Porto today, so
I'm really excited.
Right, let's go.
Let's go.
Chef Lauren.
Do you like the new apron?
This is very snazzy.
Isn't it? It's from the little market in Porto. For €1.
Yeah, you can't argue with that.
You literally can't, and I think it's quite cute.
It's going to save us lots of clothes washing.
Yeah, and I wear like white, so it's not a good idea.
It's not a good idea.
No.
What have we got today?
We have butter beans with onion, courgettes, kale, nutritional yeast and miso, and I kind of made like a little pesto sauce with that, blitzed up and then mixed it back in.
Fantastic.
There's some really nice bread from the shop here, because the bread here is just amazing. Bread. Let's get into it. So yeah.
Cool. Leaving Matosinhos. Beautiful trimmer there. The big 5. So we've just got to be careful as we come out here. There's a lot of shipping traffic opposite. You can see just there. There's actually on the AIS. There's a few vessels sort of heading our way, and so we just need to be cautious that there's nothing big heading down here, because they do have the massive trawlers that, well, not just fishing. So. Alright, so we're leaving Porto, or Matosinhos, which is where we are now, just a couple of miles from Porto. So yeah, we're heading to Figueira de Foz, and that's 65 miles down towards Lisbon. So it should take us about 12 hours if we're lucky. And we've picked today because the wind is supposed to be probably light this morning, if not a little too light. But actually in the afternoons it picks up, and so it could be a nice sort of 15s coming from behind us. So it won't feel too much, but it will be enough to get us there, hoping without having to use the engine too much. That's our goal.
Yeah,
So
actually stay on the boat.
yes, actually do some sailing, which is, yeah, what it's all about apparently. So we just, well, Lauren's just sorting out lines and fenders. I think we'll go into a marina at the other end, so we might keep a couple of fenders out just on deck. Sorry for all those purists out there who wouldn't agree with us on that one, but it saves time and saves... Yeah, we've got all day if we change our mind.
Yeah. You want to come aboard a crew, then go to crew.
Yes, exactly. I think there's another boat out there we can see, but I don't know if he looks like he's going to go north, or we'll see. But at the minute we've got 6 knots of apparent wind, so we'll get a sail up just for some stability because we're still on the Atlantic coast, and so you'll still get all that swell. Joyful swell. And it's behind us, so it's not going to feel particularly nice. So we just got to hold on and see how we get on. But yes, life jackets are going on. Yeah, another big consideration for the day is Orcas, and following the groups orca.pt, and obviously there's another one on Facebook as well. So the Orcas have been spotted up this way, so they're moving north, and they were last spotted at Aveiro, and that's halfway between here and where we're going, and that was yesterday morning. And we're hoping that they will have made it past Porto. This particular group would have made it past Porto by now, 24 hours later. We don't know, we'll see, but we've got our bag of sand, and we'll just keep close to shore, so we're just really going to be hugging that 20-meter contour from now on. So it's a shame that we've got to do that, but you've got to give them some space and let them enjoy their fishing ground unhindered. Straight out of Matosinhos, and we've got a big old tanker straight ahead of us. I'm hoping he's gonna squeeze in next to us, but yeah, sometimes they go along here, so it might be that he's lining up for that. Does look like he's... I'll just have to call him and see where he's going. Actually, I'll leave it for a second. Well, we should miss him then. So yeah, he's taken a big tack out and come across to our starboard side, which I think maybe was intentional, but maybe he's just getting some deep water. So he's going to come past, and we're going to do starboard to starboard, which is fine. I was just about to call him on the radio just to check, but it looks okay. Another thing I'm worried a little bit about is just this bank of what looks like fog. Yesterday morning it came in and sort of covered the marina, and I can see that ship out there is just disappearing. So I'm just wondering whether that will come through, or whether the sun is going to be high enough to fight it. But yeah, there's lots to think about out here. Express agility is what it's called, so we've just missed them. But then we've got these little fishermen over this side, so we've got to miss them too. And then it's going to be a case of just watching out for fishing pots the whole way, because this area is extensively fished by local fishermen in their little boats, just like this one. And they drop little floaties, as you saw before when we came down here, and it all gets a bit fun out here. So not the biggest tanker, but it's or cargo ship, but it's big enough to give us some issues. A couple more fishing boats coming in. I think they do all come in the morning. They've been out all night. This is what you get, very busy shipping lanes at 7:30 in the morning. Okay, so we are now a few hours in, so what was it? It's now midday, or no, it's 20 to 1. So we've been on the go since 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 5, 6 hours almost. We had a bit of sailing in the middle there. We'd be able to sail at about 3.5 knots, but we wouldn't make it then to Figueira in the daylight, and we don't really want to go in at night. So we've put the motor on just to maintain a bit of speed, but it's only on sort of 1500 RPM, so it's not pushing it. And that's maintaining our speed at about 5 knots now with a bit of the wind as well. The wind is supposed to increase still later, well, from now really. So if it does, and hoping we can get it so we can turn it off again. But nice day to be out. We're on the sort of 20-meter contour for the depth, and just keeping a lookout really, because yeah, as I said before, the orcas were spotted here yesterday. Got a bag of sand, and our fingers crossed. We've still got maybe eight hours to go. We'll try and get in then by, I guess, by like 9 p.m. if we can maintain this speed. Yeah, we'll just see how we get on. Now, which is kind of the halfway point between Porto and Figueira. Yeah, there's a little anchorage in there that you can stop off at. We were considering it, but I think, what is it, 2 o'clock now? We can keep going. Maybe we've got 6 hours left now, so we should get to Figueira before dark. Maybe another time, Aviro. Something jumped out over there, and we're just hoping it's dolphins and nothing bigger. There was some heading towards us. Just watch your balance there, because if something does hit the boat, you're gonna...
Is that a dolphin?
I didn't see that one. I don't know. It seems to have gone. Okay, maybe that was short-lived. If it was dolphins.
Jesus, the whole bloody park goes.
Yeah, just on edge.
I know, and I like the dolphins. Like, dolphins are welcome.
But yeah, just make yourselves known. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe they were just passing, or.
Yeah, they normally follow the boat, but maybe they just forward.
Yeah, if they're hunting or something, maybe they're.
Yeah, we've probably gone past it now, I would say.
It's the thing. It's like if there are dolphins, then there won't be orca, I think, because orcas eat dolphins.
Yeah.
Or at least they can. Alright, well, let's just resume positions. Yeah, so we've got about 10 miles until we round the corner into Figueira. And from there it's probably 2 or 3 miles just down and in. So we're just keeping our fingers crossed that it is an uneventful passage, and yeah, nothing to report. So let's keep it that way.
Yeah, I think that would still.
Howdy. How long have we got left? 5 miles or something?
Yeah, just under.
Yeah.
We're doing about 4.8.
4.8 knots, battling with for some wind, really.
Yeah.
It says 6 or 5 knots now, actually, but that's just as we've come next to these sort of hills. There's a sort of breeze coming off of them, and so we've just, I guess, managed to pick up some wind here. Just seems like the story of us at the moment. It's like it's predicted to be 15s to 20s at the moment, coming from over there somewhere.
We've literally got like, we had like 5 knots for ages.
Yeah.
We've got like 6, 7, but they're coming from there.
We just can't plan it. We just think, oh, let's go out on a nice windy day.
But the problem is as well, because we can't obviously go offshore, can we?
Because the orcas.
Yeah, because of the orcas, we have to coast to coast.
But if it's
not like if there's more wind out there, we can't go and get it.
You can't go out there, yeah, you can't risk it. But it's supposed to be coming from behind us, really, like from offshore. It's supposed to be here. So anyway, can't complain.
Oh.
It's a nice afternoon. We're trying to beat that sunset. We've got maybe an hour and a half until it sets. And we've got probably an hour and a half to it there. So we'll be fine. Okay, we finally got some wind. Just turned down to face towards the marina, which is over here. And then there's just about 100 pots. You can see the flags here, and it's like they're just dotted everywhere. So I'm just trying to play dodge them. Yeah, the wind's picked up for some reason to like 12, 13 knots. We put the head sail away, so I might be able to get a bit of that out with a bit more direction. Yeah, the white one. Yeah, or yellow one. So I'm going to cut too close into here because there's a beach and swell. There's one dead ahead there. So I'm just trying to get around it, but you can see out there, there's just hundreds. That's the fishing boat over there. I'm assuming they belong to him, but otherwise a beautiful sunset and a nice approach. But yeah, it always happens that the whole day's been quiet, and then at the end you just get something to throw you in the mix. Get your life jacket on. This is mad. Some of them aren't even marked. They've just got random buoys. I'm hoping they're not nets. There's one there as well. One there. Literally just bobbing and weaving. There's something there. Just there. Red flag there. Random one without flag on there. Welcome to Figueira. You can already see more flags at the beach down there. See that wall that comes out? So it's the end of that wall. Yeah. We'll see. I'll aim just straight for it, and then just turn at the end. Yeah, there's like this one ahead that we're aiming for. Yeah, there, and then there's ones that side, and there's also ones this side. So there's a string of them, and we're just gonna go up to it and then just dodge it at the last minute because some of them have those unmarked buoys just literally between like two flagged ones. We'll just figure it out. And will we beat the sunset? That's another question. What do you think? Looks okay? Lauren can see something I can't even see. They love a bit of fishing out here. They love a bit of potting. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of fishing activity, and a lot of the marinas here are sort of twinned with harbours as well that have a lot of commercial fishing activity going in and out. So it's just something to keep in mind. Coming in and out, especially certain times of day, like if it's early in the morning, you've got all the fishermen coming back in, like we did this morning, leaving Porto, and if it's in the afternoon, you might have them coming out. I don't know. Yeah, just keeping us on our toes for the last hour of the trip. But we're just a mile and a half out now, so wish us luck. I think that's it.
I think so. There's a few more down there.
Yeah.
But I can't see any more ahead of us.
Can't see any this side. Mental, isn't it?
You would not want to do that at night.
Oh, if that was night time, you'd be done. Hence why we're racing the sun to get in. We're not just scared of the dark. We're scared of fishing pots and our propeller getting caught. All right, let's take her in. There's always wind when we finish a trip. We've almost beat the sun. Hoping we will have, but yeah, the wind's now picked up. We've got like 15, 16 knots. It's crazy. Just as we want to go and find a berth. Just a bit rolly as we come in. Obviously, the swell coming off that wall. As soon as we pass there and over here, then it will chill out. Oh man. Okay, we just got hold of the marina and they just said come up to the fuel pontoon, which is just here. So we go there first, we check in, I imagine then they allocate us a berth. We're out of the tide now. We're just going to swing round. We're setting up for portside 2. Probably won't film us approaching because we'll either hash it up or I don't know, just can't hold a camera at the same time. The GoPro's out of battery as well. See you when we get there. So yeah, just tied off and I think we go and check in. There's only 2.7 meters depth here. Tide's still falling as well, so hopefully we survive. I'm hoping it's not this gangway with the open door because we won't manage it, but right, let's check in. Yeah, no worries. Right, so we just checked in with the marina office, watch on the stand, and he said you can have whatever pontoon you want. So we're just going to go and find one now, basically. We've just got a bit of daylight left. I don't know what the time is, but probably 9:30, going on for 10. So looks like there's plenty of space. So we'll take a pic. Wish us luck. Yeah, we'll go around the other side, I think. It's a bit narrow. There's an open one there, look, where the light is. Yeah, we'll just go for that one. Quick one, because we have been informed by some nice people with pontoon neighbours that the pizza shop closes in about half an hour. So we're just going to quickly get changed, go and get a takeaway pizza, because it's too late to be cooking this hour. Ain't no one got time for that. But yeah, we're secured. We're in a berth, boat secured, which is the best thing. We've made it, and it's 13 and a bit hours for us, and we lived, so that's good.
No walkers.
No walkers.
Some dolphins.
Just saw some dolphins on the way in, and a couple out there.
It's slightly terrifying when you're kind of looking out for fins and then you do see them and you're like, it's okay, they're only small.
They're only small fins. But yes, we will debrief you after the pizza or during. Okay, what have we got?
Pizza. Mushroom and olive pizza.
Mushroom and olive pizza. We literally just ran.
I'm sweating so bad.
Got cash out, got the pizza, got back.
Yeah.
Just before it closed.
Oh. Mhm.
That's how you motor sail, I guess, from Porto to Figueira.
And dodge orcas.
Dodge orcas, dodge fishing pots.
Yeah, jeez.
And then still have energy somehow to run and get some pizza.
There's always energy for food.
Thanks very much and see you next time.
See you next week.